really,
Yeah,
you really think I
without
should just
telling.
switch without telling anybody?
Without
No.
telling, let us just go for a couple of minutes and then mention it after we say something embarrassing.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Do not take a look at Twitch right now, by the way.
Why?
Did you do it as a bit? Did you do it because you're funny? Oh.
Well, funny is
Hmm.
funny is a strong word. I wouldn't really apply
Because
to
you're
myself.
so funny.
I don't know.
Oh. I heard a nice turny noise and I got scared.
We could have some music in the background. There you go.
Ugh!
We're getting sick. Are you gonna throw up?
No, I'm scared.
Hey guys, you know who threw up?
Can you be nice to me? That's the sound I make when I'm
you know who
scared.
threw up? The guy who hates throwing up and hasn't done it for 8 years.
Sky was telling us, yeah, Sky has not, like, the fear is real. Sky has just, like, not been throwing up at all because of it.
Whoa.
I muscle it back down.
When you said that you ate 3 shrimp and instantly threw up, that's, like, the craziest part of the story to me. Like...
The instantly bit part is what trips me up.
And I'm sorry if this is gross, but I threw up and it was just like, it didn't get a chance to digest.
It was instant. Well,
oh my god.
We kind of gleaned it from instant.
Shrimp.
Stream opener.
Why not? I don't think I have like any followers with emetophobia as far as I'm aware. I asked all 300 people personally, and the survey said no.
Yeah. The survey said no.
But anyway, hi everybody. We're back with Ace Attorneys.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. I was moving.
Hi.
Yeah, Sky was moving. And end of the era, we will no longer hear Melissa, guys. So
yeah,
sorry.
I'm home. Unless I happen to be home.
We have a different, bigger dog now.
Different dog, my roommate's dog.
Is your roommate's dog loud? Does he bark?
Well, he barks when
as
somebody
much as
walks
Melissa.
by the door, right? But I'm not sure if that happens.
Anybody, though.
Yeah.
He's a pretty calm guy unless he sees someone. Even so, it won't be like Melissa, because Melissa's crazy.
Do you have a picture of Brutus I could show?
Yeah, let me find one actually.
I think the stream is always interested in the doggies of, you know, backstage.
The doggies.
Yeah. Maybe if you have a Sunny picture, you could also send one. I think it's
Dude,
been
I always have Sunny pictures.
It's been a hot minute since I've shown Sunny on stream, I think. And Sunny needs to be shown. He's a star.
This is unrelated, but there are some recent Melissas that I really like.
Aww, a send-off.
It's just I don't live with her anymore. It makes me sad. I love my little dog.
Okay, you will also see a little bit of me part, but that's okay.
Exclusive behind the scenes preview.
Before it's posted. It's crazy.
Before it's finished.
I don't take
Look at that dog.
Get a look at that dog.
Look at that dog.
I have a couple of that's just him lying down. Because he lies down in weird ways.
Yeah.
Wait, can I show the one of you and Brutus?
Me? No. Not, dude, I'm showing this on stream, remember?
Oh, okay.
Remember how I'm Mr. Anonymous on here?
Yes.
Oh, there's a Sunny. Look at Sunny. Oh, these are perfect. Look at him. I forgot he sat weird.
He naps like a freak.
This is a man in a dog body.
Where's the... I have one of him napping. He's got all of his paws bunched up in the same place. Hold on.
Hi! We're looking at doggies. Doggy show.
We're showing dogs.
We are indeed showing dogs.
There he is.
Oh, yeah.
My little baby.
There he is. That's Brutus.
What's wrong with him?
You're gonna meet him soon.
Yeah. Hi, Sky.
Oh my god!
There I am.
Brutus, he's so big. He's so heavy. I met Brutus.
Guy.
He looks very big.
And he's very needy. He loves getting pet.
He does. He's a very big guy. He does stink.
Hi, you stink, man.
Buddy, you stink.
Buddy, you stink. Hi, Harmy. Hi, Ichi.
I'm looking at pictures of my own dog, and I'm smiling.
Okay. We've had our therapy session.
Okay.
We got our dopamine hit. I think we can lock in.
Can we?
Are you still sick?
Can we lock in?
Callie, which one of us? Which one of us?
One of us. I got real sick.
We've all been sick with different things.
Hold on, I'm gonna grab something real
I've been
quick.
sick in the head.
You could tell about my sinus infection though. That's
okay.
That's the game.
The one who ate rice that was left out, well...
Did you do that as well?
I did do that, that's why I was food poisoned last week. I forgot to put the rice in the fridge after I left for work and I came back and I was like...
And then you ate it anyway?
Well, it doesn't smell bad and I ate it and I got sick.
Jesus Christ.
Because it was already rice that was in the fridge, so it was already like, you know, wasn't fresh. And I think that's what made me sick. I'm not sure though. It could be something else, but...
I eat rice that I keep in the fridge for a very long time. So I am a bit of a hypocrite when it comes to rice, but I won't eat rice that's been like left out
I will eat anything.
for ages.
But see, I ate that rice and I got sick, but I ate shrimp that was overdue 2 years today and I'm fine. So like, I don't know, man.
I still think you're gonna wake up tomorrow and feel like shit.
I think I'm gonna be fine. I would have felt it.
No. I think you're gonna wake up tomorrow and you're gonna feel like horribly
I'm gonna wake
ill.
up tomorrow and I'm gonna feel like a new man and you're gonna be so mad. That'll show him.
And you're not gonna be happy for me.
That'll show him. Look, I cannot handle your feeding habits. You know this like food disgust test that like goes on? People always like go Jesus Christ when they see my results because the only thing I get like any points on is mold because that's the only thing I will not fuck around with. Anything else I had like 0 on.
I got my crisps.
You got your crisps. Awesome.
My pastry crisps.
Like I do not care if a bug was on my apple. I'll still eat it. If food doesn't smell bad and it looks like it's fine, then I'll probably eat it.
Milk is just saying things to scare me.
What did I miss?
I mean, I mentioned the shrimp, and people are like, dude.
Oh
no! People are reacting to the rice.
Oh, and the rice, yeah, because I got food poisoned earlier this week with rice.
Jesus.
But like I said, I get quick reactions, so if I'm fine right now, and it's been like multiple hours, I ate at 2 p.m. and it's 10 p.m. So I think I would have felt something by now.
Whatever.
Skeptical.
You guys do not want to see me thrive. Let's start investigating.
I love to see you thrive. I'm just skeptical of your choices.
Okay,
Well, can I tell a story from when you were here? And it was like the funniest. It was like
it's about the drinks.
No, it was when we were leaving to meet Chori.
Yeah.
And you were just like, you went to the bathroom to do whatever. I was texting Chori in our group chat, and you're like, "Hi, I'm pooping."
I did do that.
It was the funniest thing in the world.
I'd be shitting, bro.
You had to let everyone know.
I had to let you know. You were waiting.
Me and Chori were talking. We weren't waiting that long. We were just like, okay, once we're done doing this, we'll leave whatever and do this. And we're talking about like plans and whatever. And you're like, "Hi, I'm pooping."
And I just said, "Hi, I'm pooping."
Pooping.
Are you even friends if you don't tell each other when you're shitting? Exactly. Our new Bikini Eagle Mountain was very prone to earthquakes. Which reminds me, if my memory serves me correctly, Edgeworth isn't exactly a fan of earthquakes. Oh, yeah, that thing.
Okay.
Hi, Edgeworth.
Why are you thinking about him right now?
Why are you, as a man, thinking about him?
Why are you as a man? Looks like it's about 20 yards to that cliff over there. How many meters is a yard?
Meters? A yard? A yard is 3 feet. Do you know what a foot is?
Yeah.
There's too many different ones.
That's like 30 centimeters.
Oh, Jesus. A yard is like... 1 yard is really close to 1 meter.
Okay. I see.
Mm-hmm.
That's not that big. Are you sure? Wait.
1 yard. Well, no, wait.
20
yeah,
yards,
1 yard
how many
is
meters?
about 1 meter.
Oh yeah, that would
1
be
yard.
that would be 18 meters. Really? Damn. That's really not that wide. I thought that was like a
Maths,
bigger clip.
numbers.
What can I tell ya?
I just googled.
I
19
Google.
meters.
They do make it look a lot wider than it is.
Yeah. But I can't see the inner temple from here. I really hope Maya's okay.
Oh,
I do not...
I miss her.
I miss her. I do not fucking remember if we actually like, had to do something or not. I guess I'll go to the main gate.
Well,
It's always been like a minute since we last played, so...
It's been a while.
Oh, Sky, lock in.
Oh, I know who this is.
We know who that is.
Come on. Please. It's for art's sake, I swear.
There's only one guy I know who could be this persistent and high-strung.
Nice strong. I'm talking about the heroine here. The heroine in my book. It'll make you famous. Yo.
Oh yeah, God, now that we're... I think that's Meepy now, since I'm not a dwarf anymore.
Is it?
Yeah. Because you had that dwarf last time that I took Francisca.
Yes.
Oh, was I friend? Okay.
Yeah.
And my memory is so shit. I was in my head. You were always.
No,
I don't know why.
no, that was like a one-time roll.
Okay, I can't remember if I did a voice for her. Enough.
You did not.
You did not.
I did not.
Your accent
A fool's
changed again,
fool-
Francisca. What happened?
She's
It's like your
changing.
voice by a completely different
This
person.
is
changing
a
and
mid
growing.
change.
Literally, I'm not even gonna try to do any kind of impression of what Milk did because it's gonna sound so bad and it's gonna be so insulting.
To whom?
A fool's fool fools who foolishly accept the foolishness of a fool's fool.
Yeah.
That was so difficult. Wouldn't you agree, Phoenix Wright?
Tongue twisters of Francisca. Eh?
Learning.
Wait a second. I know you. You're a... Ow!
Your reflexes and mind need to shape up.
Shape up.
My
Lock
brain's
in.
frying like a sunny
Your
side up.
reflexes and mind need to lock in.
You need to lock in. Dude. What if we redrew that?
No.
Man,
Won't stop you.
my brain's frying like a
Turning-
sunny
turning
side
you
up.
down.
And you want to grill me over a name?
Franzi, you can't do that. Even as we speak, Nick's on the brink of death, or so I'm told.
Whip a dead horse. Isn't that one of your American sayings?
No.
No, it's not. No. And I'm not on the brink of anything.
Come on, Nick. Tell her, would you? She just modeled for my picture book. Frenzy's Whiplash Splash. Simple and magnificent. Yeah.
Before you ask me to model, learn to give at least semi-coherent testimony.
And before that, you'll have to learn how to live a semi-coherent life, Larry.
Did you get him?
I don't care what anyone says. I'm telling the truth. I saw what I saw.
Oh, right, the flying
I
lady.
remember what voice I gave them.
Yup.
She
Yes.
flew, I'm telling you. Whoosh! It was just like that dude with the red underwear.
What?
Superman?
Oh,
Just the guy
Superman.
in this big-
Weirdest way to, like, call Superman. I've heard in a minute.
Don't think I'm gonna forgive you guys when you come crawling back to apologize.
Off he goes.
They have to let us know that he's leaving.
Phoenix Wright. It's been a year since we last met. A pleasure to see you again.
It is? Really? Really?
Really?
Do you like me
Oh
now?
my god.
Oh my god. Have you been
She
in-
does not.
She does not.
She doesn't.
She does not like him, in fact. Have you been in Germany all this time?
That's right. Extending my perfect win record, naturally.
Oh, joy. Sounds like she hasn't changed a bit. Has it really been a year since we first met?
I'm Francisca von Karma, the prodigy.
I see.
I am from the career in Germany and came to this country for one sole reason. Revenge!
That's exactly how that went.
I don't know why I'm talking like this.
Franziska was born and raised in Germany and became a prosecutor at the age of 13. Her father was a legendary prosecutor, Manfred von Karma.
Just in case it's been a while since you played
Yeah.
Justice for All.
Hey everybody, if you forgot who she is.
Charles the Trip.
Ugh. He had
Did I mess up? Did I just mix up the names of the games?
Justice for All.
I don't
No, I
know what you
didn't.
did.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
No.
I've
Dude,
had a moment,
you
I
would
got
never.
scared.
You would never. That would be so embarrassing.
I got scared. That would be genuinely that would be really embarrassing for me. I don't think I'd be able
For
to
Mr.
recover
Ace
from
Attorney
that.
Scholar, you would not be able to like face anybody. He had a perfect win record
Never
for
show your
40
face
long
around
years.
here.
But now he is gone from this world. Don't tell me you still hold a grudge against me. Because of what happened to your father.
Phoenix right. You will fall before me. This I promise. But it will be for my sake, not my father's. Are we clear?
Yes, Crystal. She's grown so much.
I love
She's grown
her.
so much.
I love Franziska.
In truth, I was shocked. I came back to America with the intention of defeating you. Instead, it was my little brother who was leading the defense.
Edgeworth. Come to think of it. Edgeworth was pulled into being a prosecutor by Manfred von Karma as well.
Miles Edgeworth told me something very interesting, you know. He said this case has a special significance to you.
Because it does.
And that's precisely why I am here. Your personal involvement will make crushing you into teensy-wincy pieces all the better.
It's probably the fever, but she's so openly
He
hostile.
still has a fever?
That's almost kind of cute.
He
Ow.
still has a fever?
Of course he does.
Dude, yeah,
No
he,
smirking.
he left the hospital with 38 degrees Celsius, so 100 and something
Yeah.
Fahrenheit.
Jesus.
He's fucked up.
He should not be walking around right now.
No.
No smirking, by the way.
I heard. No whipping the sick.
You're
That
whipping this-
foolish fool doing such a foolish favor for such a foolishly foolish fool.
Edgeworth. Stop thinking about him. Wake up.
Stop it! You're scaring me. Make no mistake, Phoenix Wright. I came here for one thing, and one thing only. To pulverize you.
It's not like I thought you were here to bring me some Cult Killer X, you know? What a throwback. Wait, that was in this game, right? That was so long ago.
That was in this game. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I know, we've just taken so long.
I checked,
No.
and it's been 2 years since we started the series, I think.
Whoa. That's
Whoa.
weird.
Whoa.
How long have we been playing this game?
This game?
Did you check?
Not that long, actually.
I'd say not as long as the first one, I don't
No,
think.
definitely not. The first one I think took the longest, because it was the longest, but...
Yeah.
And then we
And
had
also,
a
I think
really...
we were still getting into the swing of it.
Yeah, and we had a really big break for Justice for All, I think, where it was like a couple months in between episodes.
We had like a huge break, yeah.
But this one has been pretty.
I'm
like,
telling
we've
you
been pretty on
now,
it.
I'm telling you now, if we take a massive break between this and Apollo Justice, I'm going to kill you both.
I'll be ready.
Okay. I just had to get
Promise.
that out there.
I promise. Meep will be much more
Pressing
insistent
it
on
down.
us like showing up for streams.
Yeah.
Once
Yeah.
Apollo Justice hits the towers.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, did you not like that imagery?
I see no problem with what Milk just said. Hey, Sky,
Wow.
remember when you fought?
Remember when you thought this
the
was
first
like
game?
just before 9/11?
Well, the game came out in 2001.
Yeah. I mean, we were so
I
like
Anyway.
that was crazy. That was, I think, one of the better moments of the series.
Anyway.
The 9/11 bit.
The 9/11 bit.
I will. Harmony, you're right. I will kill. I went over the whole case file on the flight over.
You read the whole thing?
Yes. Every last word of every last sentence of every last paragraph.
Yeesh.
All the ridiculous things you did made it a very interesting read, you know. Attempting to cross a burning bridge. Did you even consider the dangers?
No.
No.
No, IDK. No.
Okay.
No. Well, he's not the brightest one out there. The only thought in my mind was, I have to get across.
This comment. Oh, 9/11.
Oh.
Me when I remember.
Can never forget.
Makes you think of that tragedy.
Forget.
Reminds me of the tragedy.
Really?
Exclamation point. A fool who doesn't think is more foolish than a fool who foolishly thinks.
Gumption said he'd let me know once the bridge was repaired. Maya,
It's just ignoring her.
she's got to be okay. I know, I just know it. He's not listening. Plus, I need to ask her about what really happened at the inner temple. Temple?
Temple.
What's my problem? Inner temple that night. Temple.
Not even close to your own accent.
No,
That
not
was
really.
almost
I don't know.
nothing.
I don't know where that came from,
I
to
go
be
to
honest.
Temple.
I do have to come clean. I am drinking an alcoholic beverage right now,
No way. You would never.
but I don't think
That's
it's gonna
crazy.
affect my performance in any way.
No
You
way.
would never do that.
No.
You would never.
Yeah, this thing. We kept saying how this is like a good artwork, and I still stand by this.
Yeah. Solid.
Yeah, it's not. It's decent.
It's got good gradients.
Some nice colors in
Okay,
there.
and everything else is we've already seen. Can I present you something? Hey, what do you think about this picture? About this. Ew!
I refuse to help you, Phoenix Wright.
I should have known better than to try. Okay. Wait, unless.
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 Ooh. An old friend. Okay.
An old friend, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Studies foreign judicial systems now. I forgot about that. Oh, so she will not say anything, I see. Okay, well,
Bye.
I'll talk to you later. Bye. Where's Bikini? I miss Bikini.
Is she here?
I wonder who's saying this.
Ma.
Ma. That was a long, long sigh. Oh, there she is.
There she is.
Sister Bikini? My, I didn't know you were here. How are you doing? Wahaha, wahahaha.
A single angelic note.
She's cherubic in nature.
Mm-hmm. She is.
You don't have to pretend to be in a good mood for my sake. I suppose I've made a terrible mess of things, haven't I? I let Mystic Elise die, and then there's Iris as well. Mystic Elise? Now that I think about it. There's an acolyte stuck at the inner temple, and that poor little girl has gone missing too. I forgot Pearl was missing.
Yeah, man.
What about Pearly?
Oi, where's the little
There's
girl?
a missing child.
That little girl. You don't mean Pearls, do you? Oh, he doesn't. No.
Nobody told Phoenix.
Nobody told him.
Just got out of the hospital.
Yes, I'm afraid I do. She hasn't been seen since the morning after the incident. Pearls? She's missing?
Nobody fucking told him.
Why didn't someone tell me about this earlier? No one fucking told him. Bro. Phoenix, you need better friends, man.
We knew this.
I must be getting old. I think I've seriously lost faith in myself. Are you talking about your performance at the trial today? You believe me, don't you? I'm not a liar. I would never lie.
Does this face look like one of a liar?
No, she's so honest. She's so beautiful. I would believe anything she said.
She's so honest. She's so beautiful.
She's Bikini. I know what I saw. I saw Iris pull that sword from Mystic Elise's body that night. I'm certain of it. At least, I was until this morning. I don't see any psych logs, so she must be telling the truth. So why are you so unsure of yourself all of a sudden? You know the artist who testified after me? This guy.
I saw Iris flying, her white hood fluttering. I felt I might start flying myself.
When I saw that man testify so fervently about something so impossible, I started to wonder if I had acted just like him when I was on the witness stand. I wouldn't take that guy too seriously.
No one does.
No one does.
No one does.
We hate him. He's an artist, but all he draws is trouble and nothing else. If both Bikini and Larry are telling the truth, that can only mean one thing. They both didn't see what they think they saw. Well, sorry guys, more of me show. On the night of the
Yeah, but
I'm
incident,
listening to a podcast.
yeah? Are you guys having fun?
Yeah,
You're still
having
holding your
fun.
cinema roll, my friend?
Yes.
Awesome. It's like I'm telling you a bedtime story.
Yes, I am. I ran to grab I ran to grab my cinema roll just before stream started because I was like, I need something to hold.
Awesome. Dude, I should take my Slowpoke out. I had him like hidden away. I need to hold him.
You should.
I'll do that after.
I should call him.
I should call him. I have a cookie. Oh, what kind? On the night of the incident, you met Iris at the inner temple, is that correct? That's right. I'm sure it was Iris. But Iris claims she was in her room in Hazakura Temple. Choco chip. I would fuck up a choco chip. I knew I shouldn't have come back here that night. Oh, okay, goodbye.
What?
I thought you said you're gonna go grab a cookie right now.
No, I said I wish I could have a cookie
Oh.
right now.
Then I'm sorry, my friend. I also wish
Open
so.
your
Can I
ears.
dream? Can I dream?
Hello?
Hello?
I'm thinking about a cookie.
Okay.
I got a little hungry. I really don't think I'm poisoned because I'm like hungry.
Okay.
I'm craving sustenance. Okay, but because
Are you okay? Are you good?
yeah, I'm good. But because you did,
Okay.
Maya's stuck at the inner temple. Ugh, I'm so sorry. The drafts in that place are nothing to shake a stick at. Winter is especially bad. I'll bet. The training hall looks like it's about to fall down any second. Eagle Mountain has always been prone to earthquakes, just so you know. Earthquakes? Yes, I wouldn't be surprised if the next big one levels the training hall. Awesome thing to think about.
Awesome.
Cool.
Awesome.
Great.
We've got to get Maya out of there, fast! But still, there's really no need to worry. That area on the other side of Dusky Bridge is isolated like an island. It's like an island? How so? Well, the only thing on that side of the bridge is the inner temple. No one lives out there, and it's surrounded on all sides by the river or the forest. I see. So a criminal would be trapped should they choose to flee in that direction. And as long as the bridge is out of commission, he or she will have to stay there. That means
Dude.
Maya could be stuck out there with a murderer and no way to escape either.
Jesus.
Oh dear. Yes, I suppose it does. Please, Gumshoe, get that bridge up faster.
Why is that Gumshoe's job?
He can do anything.
I can imagine anything.
He can imagine anything. He's like, he has his fingers up to his temples and he's just looking at the bridge with his mind powers, willing it to
Yeah.
grow back.
And it's working.
And it's working. I'm curious about a few things if you don't mind answering some questions. Oh. Do you need to know my measurements for your investigation or something? No. I want to know a little more about the victim, Miss Elise Denham. I'm afraid I don't know her waist size, or her bust size for that matter. She looks so sad about
She's
it.
so upset. She wanted to know.
She wanted to know. Girl, I get it. No, I'm wondering why she came to stay in a place like this to begin with. I mean,
No.
no. No, ma'am. I mean, she told us herself that she wasn't here for spiritual training. My. You make it sound like this place is some sort of dump, Mr. Right? Mystic Elise was
You
here
know.
to soak up the natural beauty of Eagle Mountain, if you must know. There, you did it again. Sister Bikini. Unless you always refer to Miss Denham as Mystic Elise. Oh! Yes, now, why is that? After all, she's not here as an acolyte. We address all our visitors as mystic. It makes their experience feel authentic. And anyway, she's older than me. You must respect your elders, you know? How do you know that? How can you say for sure that she's older than you? We're about to get killed. This is like the look someone gives you seconds away before grabbing the nearest blunt object and hitting you over the head with it.
Yeah.
When someone says something so acolyte phobic, you have to hit them with the bikini stare.
Jesus. Oh, that's a lot.
5.
Hmm.
Jesus.
Interesting.
Seems Miss Elise Denham was no ordinary visitor after all. And there is Pearls. She was with Miss Denham on the evening of the murder, and now she's vanished. It's all got to be connected somehow. Pearly, please? Anything?
True.
Why did Pearls have to get mixed up in this mess? Please, Mr. Wright, I know you're worried, but try to keep it together. Oh man. My head's throbbing so bad, it's killing me. I'm getting like PowerPoint
Phoenix!
transition
No.
vision. Paris, she was with Miss Denham on the night of the murder, remember? Yes, but I have a temple to run, you know? I was busy preparing for the training. I didn't see the little darling. Oh, the little darling.
The little
The
darling.
little darling, man.
Ah!
Even once after we'd finished eating dinner.
She is a little darling.
She
it's
is
the
a little
thing.
darling.
Yes.
The murder, it didn't take place right in front of her eyes. Innocent eyes, did it? We have to stress innocent.
Her poor innocent eyes.
Poor innocent eyes. According to the detective, she hasn't turned up at her home either. Come on, keep calm. There's one place left where Pearls could be. She just has to be there. Gumshoe, I'm counting on you to check it out for me, so please hurry the repairs up. Gumshoe is like sneezing violently every time Phoenix does that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Breaking out into like a cold sweat and he doesn't know why.
I have a feeling somebody needs me. Oh well. Starts playing Candy Crush on his phone. I'm gonna check what we need for this. Just dipping my toes in a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Sister Bikini, the truth is becoming increasingly clear to me. I'm convinced that Miss Alice Denham had a special significance to this temple. Temple. Why do I keep doing that? Temple.
I don't know, I'm really enjoying it though.
Temple.
Temple.
My temple.
Not temple. Oh.
I think my tongue's drying up. I need to take a drink.
Drink some water now.
I have water. Water.
Water. My water.
Some wawa.
So
My
water.
water.
As to why she had a special significance, I believe it has to do with her true identity. What on earth are you talking about? She was... Mystic Elise was an author. Just an author of picture books. To be honest, I had my suspicions almost immediately after I met her. Suspicions? Yes, but I didn't have any evidence to support my theory, though. But now I do. This piece of evidence proves Miss Denham's true identity.
Do we have?
No, I don't think we have anything, unless... But I don't think so. Unless... But I don't think so.
I don't think we have.
Unless... I'm gonna stop.
Unless.
Should investigate and gather some more clues before I try again. Courtyard? Somebody there? Hello? Anybody?
God, hello.
This is where your sister Bikini witnessed the incident. It's hard to imagine she was lying on the stand, so... No, she was standing, dumbass. Maybe there are some clues that have yet to be found.
I can't stand you.
You dumb
Wanna
piece
sit
of shit,
down?
she was standing, clearly. The main gate's on the other side of the stone wall. The difference in elevation is almost 10 feet. That's how steep this hillside is. That's also the height of the body that the body fell from, according to the autopsy. Is it possible that Miss Denham was pushed from the top of the wall? I don't know.
It could be.
IDK. Miss Denham's staff. I definitely remember there being a crystal sphere attached to the staff. I guess Larry eventually found the sphere near the foot of the Disky Bridge, but what was it doing all the way out there? What else could there be?
I don't know.
The Shichishito. It's there in Mystic Ami's right hand. It was proven in court today that wasn't the murder weapon. Shichishito. Shichishito. Yeah.
I always trip over it whenever I try to say it.
Shishishito.
I'm practicing.
I learn.
Yeah, it's Shichishito.
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 We got it. We got it.
We got it. I just like saying it.
We got it.
Shichishito. Given the design, it must have been used for some pretty gruesome things in the past.
Mayhaps.
Or perhaps it's just Sika's design. Did you think about that? If you have these lanterns, without a city glare to compete with, I imagine they would seem a lot brighter. I guess Sister Bikini must light them now, since Iris can't be here. What about this sled? They get quite a bit of snow up here on Eagle Mountain. Around here, skis aren't just for fun, they're tools for getting around. But the sled... No, that's gotta be for Bikini's own personal entertainment. Dude, she has fun on the hill.
Yeah, fun.
The building up there is the main hall. It was where we were staying. It sits kind of funny because it was built on a very steep slope. If you enter from the main gate side, these rooms above me are on the ground floor. Apparently, Miss Denham was staying in the corner room. I guess that's where she was pushed from that night.
This really is the milk show.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave.
It's like on your channel or something.
Someone else should get a line soon. Whoa.
Ooh. Is that
Fucking
Gumshoe?
speak of the devil.
I think that's Gumshoe.
Hey.
What was that jarring, inconsiderably loud yell?
So this is where you've been. Keeping nice and warm, I see. Detective. Have you... Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine.
I learned.
It's more of your show.
The bridge. Yeah, I did. I told you I'd let you know.
I missed start of stream, but I have a good excuse. I was out on a nice walk. How's court so far?
Oh.
You were touching the beautiful beauty of nature. That's very sweet. Hi, Siren. You did not miss much.
We were talking about throwing up.
We sure did, and food poisoning. Phoenix has a fever. It's bad.
And now Phoenix is sick. I had a sinus infection. That's why I couldn't do it for
Yeah.
whichever week it was.
This guy was very, very sick.
I was very sick.
Well. Then I'll come along with you and...
Sorry, ma'am. No unauthorized entry. Access is restricted to people involved in the case.
What was that? I'm involved, aren't I? You couldn't get much more involved than me.
Yeah, well, but that's not... Ah!
Let's all a single angelic note again.
It's been a while, Scruffy.
You're... Von Karma! Saturn, thank you. I am. My last day of my antibiotics was yesterday.
And I've only got
You
the
know, right as
allergies.
And now I'm cured.
Sister, please, leave the investigation to me.
Also, hi Karmashi. Hello. My. Well, you certainly seem to have everything under control. I can leave it to a fellow queen.
Okay.
I am on your side. I'm a feminist. I won't do anything you don't want me to.
I believe in women's rights because I am one. As you work to pin the guilt on Iris.
What are you daydreaming about, Phoenix Wright?
Ow! That hurts you. Ow!
Silence!
Ow!
Ow!
I, Franziska von Karma, will personally guide you through your investigation. So you will follow me.
She's not seriously going to follow me around, is she? Look at her. She is. She absolutely is.
She is? She's so serious.
She's so serious. Oh well.
She's never been more serious about anything in her life.
I guess I'll get going. Good thing I went to the courtyard. I was like, surely there's nothing there.
Surely.
Wow, we can move.
We can move, we can walk.
We haven't been here in a hot minute
Yeah, man.
on this side. Things have certainly become a lot livelier than before.
They must have commenced with the investigation.
Sky,
Oh. Oh, Mr. Nick.
that voice!
That voice. She was okay.
Pearls!
Mr. Nick. Mr. Nick. Pearly.
Pearly!
So
So,
smiling.
so you were here ever since that night?
I was so lonely. I thought I was gonna die.
It's okay though. Pearly can hunt bears and wild game, so she
Yeah.
had sustenance.
She was walking around on all
Yeah.
fours, hunting. Scuffling.
she comes
scattering.
up to Phoenix. She's covered in blood. Not
Mr.
her.
Nick!
Mr. Nick.
Look at this awesome hair I caught. I skinned it myself.
I ate a rabbit whole,
Whole.
raw.
With bones.
When I woke up in the morning, I saw that Dusky Bridge was gone. I realized I was all alone.
She was all alone?
It must have been very trying for you, little girl.
Francisca being nice to little girls is like so
Oh
sweet.
my god! I got so
She
a few
tries.
years ago. I got a text from my aunt just now.
Yeah.
I made
Okay.
like my cousins like all these crochet little bags, and my
Mhm.
aunt just sent me a picture of my little cousin and
Aw.
says that she uses it for her library books every week.
Aww.
What timing?
What
That's
timing?
adorable.
Lots of adorable little moments.
Also,
She
yeah,
approaches with a field
Francisca-
mouse in her mouth and drops it at Phoenix's feet.
Yeah,
Awesome.
like a cat.
Like a little
Francisca
weasel.
being like extremely awkward and not knowing how to talk to kids, but wanting them to like her anyway is one of my favorite things about her.
That is
It's so
funny.
cute.
Ah, you're
I am Francisca von Karma, the prodigy. There's no need to worry now that I'm here.
you're the prosecutor who was so mean to Mystic Maya last year.
And does not work.
Well,
She starts growling, all in force. I don't like you. You're nothing but a little girl without your whip.
line delivery.
Bro,
I don't like you.
I don't like you. In a
That
tone
kind of
that a
tone
kid would
coming
not
from-
use. I don't like you.
That kind of tone coming from an 8-year-old would like kill me dead.
I would like
instantly.
not be able to recover ever. That was awesome.
Yeah.
This is not something you come back from. She like took physical damage from that.
Yeah.
Mystic Maya didn't do anything wrong, but you were so mean. I'll never forgive you.
I.
Well, it looks like Pearl's words are getting under her skin.
How can I make this? Okay. Sorry.
Ow! Why are you whipping me? I didn't even say anything.
You didn't have to. The smile on your lips gave you away.
It cuts to like Pearl on her ankle biting.
Like
Yeah.
gnawing at the boot.
Yeah.
Anyway, Pearls? Weren't you with Maya?
Ah. I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Huh? What are you talking about, Pearls?
Wah, Mystic Maya.
Hey, wait, Pearls! She just ran off. We just got her back, and she's gone.
We just caught her. She
That was
scampered off.
cruel, Phoenix, right? To make a little girl cry like that is inexcusable.
Oh, that was cruel.
She feels strongly for little girls. It's very cute.
She loves kids.
What was that all about? Pearls is acting like that? It's giving me the creeps. Not the blood.
Give me the creeps.
I guess I'd better take another look around since I finally got a chance. Especially since something about this place seems different from 2 days ago. I wonder if it's that furnace and like right in my like point of view that is open.
Yeah,
that I
that
don't
is
think I
open
remember
and clearly
seeing.
used.
That's been clearly used, and the snow is melted and is like right there as I'm saying that.
I don't know what you mean. I think you're
Okay.
making things up.
Hey, so about that furnace that's here and the snow is melted and stuff. There's a weird smell coming from that incinerator. Have they have yet to like burn a body in Ace Attorney, right?
Yet? Yet?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Do
They
they
should-
do that?
They should do that.
Do they...
Hey, someone, they should start burning bodies around here.
They should do one
Hey.
burnt corpse around here, man.
Jesus.
Is that so hard?
That's so hard.
The door is also open, almost like it's begging me to look inside. Stick your hand in there.
Stick your hand in there.
Well, well, let's see what stunning clue is concealed in here, shall we? Francisca should hit him.
Whatever.
Because this guy should kill him.
Huh? It's empty.
How naive of you, Phoenix Wright.
But it's a bit strange, don't you think? Francisca von Karma? I seem to remember. Do you remember that?
I remember.
There was snow on this incinerator the first time I saw it. In other words, someone's been using it to burn something recently.
Listen, Phoenix Wright. It's impertinent to call someone by their full name.
I was only copying you.
Sorry.
Do you want to make out?
Yeah.
I don't think I can wait 2 weeks.
Okay. Whoa.
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 Coming on a little strong there. Dude, get a
Whoa.
load of that guy
Draw a
points.
line.
Get a load of that guy points to me. What's his fucking problem?
What's his fucking problem?
Talking about myself? Look at all the Buddha statues lined up along this path.
Phoenix Wright. Do you think this is how many siblings the head nun has?
Whoa, who said that?
Did anyone else fucking hear that?
Must have been the wind.
Whoa.
I love saying must have been the wind, it's awesome. Why don't you ask her what the next time you
Whoa.
see her? Whoa.
You know what? I think I will.
And she'll probably slap you for prying into her private affairs.
So true.
I love this section. We need to hang out with Francisca
I
more.
know, it's awesome. Phoenix should team up with other people more, with more prosecutors. It'll be so funny. There's a little gate that leads into the garden. It says, no entry on the sign though.
Come now, Phoenix Wright. What are you doing? Let's go in. It's half open anyway. What harm could come of it?
A little trespassing.
But it
What
says,
harm could come of it?
no entry.
Don't you Americans enjoy doing whatever you like and then simply say, whatever?
Well, Sky? that true?
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty true.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go in.
Yeah.
That's got nothing to do with anything. And who told you that? Because it's true. I do love that Franny's just hanging out with you. It's like, this case is so awesome. You get to play as Edgeworth, then
I love
Francisca
it.
hangs out with you. It's great. Let's take a little peek at the training hall. That is a lock and a half. Looks familiar.
What's wrong? Why are you so quiet?
Maya, she was supposed to be in here for training.
Yet it appears she's nowhere to be seen.
What's that? That strange lock. It wasn't there 2 days ago. This whole room is really giving off some strange vibes.
Strange vibes.
Some strange. Whoa! Who smeared shit all over the painting?
Aye.
What do you think this yellowish poster is, Phoenix Wright?
It's a scroll, not a
IDK.
poster. IDK. It's a picture of a woman who's actually. That looks like somebody like threw up on it. To be honest.
She is.
That looks like full on puke.
Yeah.
A woman? I
A
don't
woman?
see any woman here.
Disappointed.
A woman?
A woman?
Woman?
A woman?
Yeah, she's sad.
Aw, no woman, man.
No woman.
She wanted to see a woman.
There's a different atmosphere in this room since the last time I was here. No, it's not a different atmosphere, it's a different smell. It's
Ugh.
gravy!
Ew.
I forgot about that.
Ew.
I remember clearly.
I don't.
What's
like
the matter?
This scroll. It's been completely covered in gravy.
Ah. Yes. There was a very appetizing smell in the air.
Ew.
But gravy is a type of sauce. So when you run out of paint, you Americans use gravy as a substitute, I see.
I'm learning a lot.
Okay. I found my sharpener.
She's making educated guesses
No!
and getting it right.
No one does that. For starters, it stinks. Stinky.
Yeah? I do! Hold on, let me give it to you.
Roommate moment.
Roommate moment.
Judging by the big mute button that I guess Fuji adds now to reactives, I guess Sky is talking to the roommate.
Oh, does it do that?
Yeah, look at the stream. It's like on you
stream's
right
a bit
now, but
behind.
it's like... There we
My
go.
roommate rushed to be on a call with, like, for her job, and we were like two ships in the night. She was running with her iPad, and I had my iPad. She needed her charger back that I borrowed.
Our paths shall cross, but not for long. That's so sweet. This must be the gravy that we had with that roast on the night of the incident. But why would anyone do this? Why this scroll? I wonder if, since this was localized, I wonder if this was originally, like, curry or something.
Maybe? It doesn't look like gravy to me.
Because,
So, that would make sense.
I can imagine what would be, like, looking like this in, like, a Japanese setting that acolytes would be eating, you know? Because a roast with a gravy is
Yeah.
already
Oh,
fucking crazy,
yeah.
but I don't think they could come up with anything better.
Yeah.
What is this? A sauce?
Why would anyone do this? Why this scroll? Well, let's check this. It's an antique dresser.
Don't you dare open it, Phoenix Wright.
Now I know how Maya feels when I tell her not to touch things.
What a pity. It's full of nothing but old clothes for the acolytes.
I thought we weren't opening it.
I'm from the prosecutor's office. I can do anything.
That's not true.
I can imagine anything.
I can imagine anything.
Yeah, you can do anything, except stand up to a 9-year-old girl.
Ooh.
And she's right. And she's right.
This door. When I was here 2 days ago, that weird lock wasn't on it.
Those chains. It's almost as if they're guarding something inside that cavern. I've never seen a lock quite like this before.
I have. I've seen locks and chains just like this before. They look just like the ones that guard a person's secrets during a psych lock. I wonder if this lock is guarding something too.
Yeah. Sorry.
Dark secrets in a dark cavern. Who the fuck was that?
I can't remember who this is.
I
can't
think
remember.
I know who this is. Sky, could you try reading this for now?
Oh!
I thought even you'd manage to get here faster than this. Oh! Mr. Trite.
This song, let's go! I love this song.
Prosecutor Godot, I didn't know you were here.
Prosecutor?
Sorry.
Bless you. Bless
Thank
you.
you.
How come you didn't show up at the trial today?
Ah, I could ask you the exact same question.
Huh? But I had a cold, so getting bashful, like embarrassed.
He's shy.
I had something slightly more important than a common cold to deal with. That's funny, me reading it specifically, because I'm just sneaking. The importance of which is something you have to hope to have ever. Oh, the importance of which is something you'd have no hope of ever understanding.
Enough. I believe I have the measure of you. You are the very worst kind of prosecutor. What could be more important than a trial?
My coffee. Who's the wild mare, right?
Don't call her.
Misogyny moment.
Can you stop comparing her to a horse, bro? Come on. Mr. Misogyny strikes again. This is Miss Von Karma. She was the acting prosecutor in your absence today.
Ha!
Don't call them wenches, bro.
Don't call them bitches, bro.
Stop saying broads.
Don't call them kittens, bro.
Man. Man. What else? Birds? What other animal?
Godot is turning desperate for the host to feel neutral about him.
Jesus.
Oh, we're just sitting here
That's a
crying.
classic post.
Classic, buddy.
Did you read this?
Waha. Well, I guess I owe you one then.
No, you did.
But you can go now, princess. It's time for the big boys to take the reins.
Oh, it's hurting them. It's hurting them to read this. Oh, man. Go.
I didn't like it. I'm allergic to it.
New victim of Godot's misogynistic localization in Sky right now.
It's like Francisca. Francisca can take it. Sky is hurting.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Big boys to take the reins, huh?
I hate it. It's so funny.
Jesus.
Just who do you think you are? This case is my...
Oh my god.
Life. Hey, Philly, you know your role and shut your mouth. I can't stand women like you.
Godot! I forgot it got this bad. Oh my god.
It's like one after the other too. Like I forgot they're not like spread out as like one.
I forgot about this scene. He's such a shithead.
He's such a shithead to Francisca.
Women are like horses to me.
They love oats.
They love
I feed them oats from my hand. From my palm.
my hand. I give them
Jesus.
apple slices.
I need to get this off the screen.
I'm gonna say
Oh
this
my-
once, Lady von Whippingberg. Go home. Go back
Phoenix,
where
right?
you came from.
What are you hitting me for?
Huh. You deserve more cracks of whip than that, right?
What?
I mean, you still don't get it, do you? You don't realize that you've set something in motion that you'll never be able to undo.
There's something different about Godot today. I'm getting such a strong sense of something from behind that mask of his.
Well, he takes it off, it's just two little dot eyes.
Dude,
I wish. Oh my god.
I wish.
He's got Professor Layton eyes.
Bink! Yeah.
He's more misogynistic than usual. That's a tall order.
He's in a misogynistic mood today. He woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
Is it
Yeah.
anger or is it misogyny?
Or does he hate women?
Is it sorrow? I don't think he deserves to be thought of so like with such consideration after what he just said.
I need to learn Japanese and play the original so that I can see Godot not as a raging misogynist, because
Yeah.
everything I've been told has led me to believe that that is the case.
Yeah.
What if I'm saying this like could not be the case, but imagine you go through the process of learning Japanese and it's just as bad.
It's worse.
That
actually.
would be funny.
He's even
You go
worse
through
in
the
the
process,
Japanese.
And you're like, finally, I can finally understand what was going on here.
Are you
And
saying
you're
they
like,
made
"Oh
him?
my
Yes.
God."
Yes, that's exactly what happened.
Yes.
Supposedly, allegedly.
Allegedly. I obviously don't speak Japanese, and so I don't know the original. But every single person that is more informed than me has told me that the localization of this game turned Godot into this, made him like this.
Yeah, like the kitten, the fucking princess shit, etc. I think
Yeah.
is.
I think in the original, he's just like a suave ladies' man. I think that's what he's supposed to be.
I think,
Yeah,
and I
those
think
are
whatever
very
they're
right.
doing with the names, usually in Japanese, is like implied with like, you know, the
It's like
lack
an
of
honorifics
polite,
thing
yeah,
and everything.
honorifics and like lack of politeness in the speech. So it's probably that's what he's doing, I assume. But
Yeah.
again, I don't know.
I believe that there is a world. I believe that there is a reality where Godot is not like this, and I could get invested in his character arc.
If I learn Japanese quicker than you, eventually, I'll
Yeah.
take a look, okay? Just for you.
We'll take a peeky.
I don't know.
The localization of these games is weird. They make a lot of wild decisions.
They try to appeal to like quote-unquote Western demographics by like changing a lot of things and like how people
Mm-hmm.
talk, etc.
Yeah.
I don't know. To be fair, even the original is still silly. They still do pun names. That's why they're here in the
Yeah.
English too.
The pun names are a constant.
Yeah. So what was it?
I've told you once before, perhaps you don't remember. I returned from the depths of hell to battle with you.
The depths of hell.
Duel.
You see, Trite, I've experienced something. What the fuck?
Yeah. So.
Yeah, man, I died.
We're learning things about Godot today.
Yeah.
What? What?
If only he stayed that way.
Dude.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh. Get him.
You died?
Of course, being extradited from hell is a tedious affair. The meticulous regeneration and adjustment of all your— What the fuck is going on?
Dude, can you imagine if they
Your
put like a
organ.
supernatural being angle on Godot? That would be so funny.
Oh, that would be fun. I wish.
I died and I still hate you.
I died and I hate you
I
more.
died. already
hating
friends.
you.
A rim, like they're right on.
Man.
Well, let's say modern medicines allows us to all live to a ripe old age. Even someone like me.
So, you mean that mask you wear is?
Is it just like skeleton eyes? What's going on? This ugly device? I promise it's not a fashion statement, my unenlightened friend. Without this, I can't see your frequently dumbfounded face.
This is like
Yeah.
crazy because I don't think they ever bring up any medical device like this ever again in the series. Or do they?
You know, medical devices.
They bring up a lot of things that are never mentioned again.
Yeah!
The world
Yeah.
building of Ace Attorney is just like one case will have something that Shutakumi thought was really fucking cool that he did, like he played with it once and he never wanted to play with it again and he threw it away. That's the world building of this series.
I wish there
Every
were more
time.
characters of like cybernetics for different things, bro.
Yeah.
That'd be so cool. But we live in this world where we got Ace Attorney 5, for example, so, you know.
Instead, we got Spirit of Justice.
Instead, we got that. I didn't know.
I didn't know. My eyesight is
don't
pretty
know.
messed up. Even with these huge goggles on my head, I still can't see everything. Still, I keep this worn out piece of junk of a body going with regular servicing. And
Yeah,
lots of coffee.
remember how there was once a moment in one of the previous cases where Godot couldn't see blood on a picture?
Oh! The red.
Yeah, the red.
I'm sorry, but you say you experienced death? How is that possible? What happened?
Why don't you ask him?
Huh? Me?
Did I kill you?
Points yourself.
Did I die? When did I die?
Did I kill him? What?
Did I kill him?
When did I kill this man?
Yeah, Trite. You should know all about it. You know when my life ended, and who ended it for me.
Well, Phoenix Wright, do you?
I don't know what he's talking about. Although,
Oh.
to be honest, I do feel a little tug at the corner of my memory. Did I kill this guy?
Did I kill this
Did
guy?
I do that?
Did I fucking kill this guy?
Did I do that?
Did I do that? Come!
Yay! You and me, Sky.
Steve Urkel? You kidding me?
We had to think of the stupidest bit possible. High but downable traits, by the way.
You pull out the fucking Steve Urkel impression.
Yeah! I've never even watched that, by the way. I just know the impression. But thank you, Dan, for the raid. Welcome. We're playing Ace Attorney. Strap in if you have to go. Feel free to go. I appreciate it. Did I do that?
Shut the fuck up!
Do you guys not like it? Do you guys not like me?
I hate it. Do not like me.
Do you hate me? Be honest.
Are you mad at me?
Christ.
Do you live on the
One,
I hate
are you
Milk
mad
Island?
at me? Two, are you mad at me?
3. This is a nightmare. Jesus.
I'm appalled.
I've never had Sky be like so upset at a joke I made. Do you not like Urkel or something?
Don't you like him?
Don't you
Don't
like
you not
him?
like him?
I don't know anything
Dark
about him.
Urkel.
I don't have any strong feelings one way or the other about Urkel.
I just hate that we did it at the exact same time.
It was sweet. I thought it was cute. Of all jokes though, of all jokes out there, the one that we like synced up on.
Did I do that?
Did I do that? I think I do know about how Godot was killed.
Put up a clip of Steve Urkel. Can you just
That's
post
not-
him in the-
No,
Let's not.
This is Steve Urkel.
no, I'm vetoing this.
This might be an age thing then. At that point, I feel like we were like
Oh,
the last years where that was still like a joke that people made and we understood it.
I do that?
Did I do that?
My brother loves him. He loved doing that voice. It will all become clear in due time. Isn't that right, Trite? Can't undo.
Okay, can't undo.
What does that mean?
Earlier you said I've done something I can never undo. What did you mean by that exactly?
You stop talking in riddles, maybe?
Can you fucking talk, bro?
The inner temple here on this side of Dusky Bridge is an isolated island.
That's what Sister Bikini said too.
No way.
Well,
And I wonder, Trite. Do you know what the police are doing here today?
what do you mean?
They're searching. Searching for any trace of an acolyte who went missing. We're just fucking around.
Could you
Godot,
stop
could you
fucking
stop
around?
fucking around?
I love that picture. I'm not falling for that shit. There's another one.
Shit.
Have you seen that one, Sky? I think like you would like this one.
I think I have.
I can show it. I sent it to Meepy the other day.
That's lock in.
No, it's not lock-in.
Last message I'm seeing is lock in.
Look in our DMs.
I'm not falling for that shit. I like it.
I'm gonna show something about it. I think about it whenever somebody tries to scam me recently.
I'm not falling for that
I'm
shit.
falling for that shit. Missing.
As the leader of the search party, I could tell you this with absolute certainty. Maya Fey is not on this side of Dusky Bridge.
Huh?
She died.
But that's impossible. She came here that night and...
I won't say it again. The chances of her being here are nil. Nil? Nil and void? Did I say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
No, yeah.
Including, of course, one very unique place.
One? Where is that?
The Sacred Cavern. Not doing a silly voice is taking effects on my body.
Being serious?
Are you okay?
Yeah. I need to do a silly voice soon. It needs to happen.
We need to find Iris so we can do Amelie voice.
Exactly. The Sacred Cavern, the entrance of which we are standing at right now. Must be silly. Oh,
The transformation scene from American Werewolf in London.
Shut up, bro. Man.
Jesus Christ!
God damn.
This is the only place that the search party has yet to explore.
So they haven't searched the cavern yet, huh?
Be aware, though, that the temperature inside is frequently falls below freezing. Even if she was in there, the chance of her being found alive are slim at best.
No.
Which means, Trite, that you sent Maya Fey to her death.
He did not do that.
You would never.
You fool. If that's the situation, why aren't you in there with a search party right now?
You must have blinders on, my question.
Jesus,
Oh
bro.
god!
Man,
Whoa!
man.
Oh my god! What would you do if I called you an equestrian angel? What would you do?
I think you would get a pass, but this is fucking crazy.
No! Do not give me a pass for that shit! Kill me instantly! I'm possessed and I need to die!
My horse angel.
My horse angel.
Don't you see the big lock and chains? It's a trick lock. I'm making preparations to open it as we speak. Well, try it. Once again, a woman dies because of you. What? Again?
Again? Once again? What are you talking about?
It was him before he transitioned. He died and came
Don't
back
make-
a boy.
Okay, he's misogynistic, let's not also make him transphobic. He can't keep drawing,
Yeah.
drawing stronger, bro.
Don't tell me you've forgotten.
Shit my mom would tell me if I started transitioning.
You killed
God,
her.
stop!
You killed her.
You killed her. It was only 2 years ago, after all. When the last unfortunate woman died because of you.
Because of me?
And do you know who that was? It was Maya Fey's sister. That's right. Mia Fey.
Mia?
You killed her.
No, that's not how it was. He's crazy.
It was 2 years ago.
Sorry, Sky,
Mental
you'll have to
health
be
issues.
serious for a little longer. I'm so sorry.
I gotta get some sillies out in the middle of it at least some point. I gotta go get my sillies out.
Yeah, do you have to, do you want
Sorry,
to like
I gotta
stand
go
up
do a
and
lap around the house.
do you want to stand up and run around? Take a lap?
Not yet.
Okay.
But once I get too antsy at being too serious, maybe so.
Okay, give me a signal.
Okay. Mia Fey was pursuing someone. A man. She was a bit more when but she bit off a bit. Oh, but she bit off more than she could. The seriousness is getting to me.
Uh-oh.
Ouch!
Oh no.
Jesus Christ! But she bit off more than she could
Christ.
chew. She made a very dangerous enemy.
We're gonna be,
Yeah.
you guys are gonna be quoting that one part of American Werewolf in London a lot. I mean,
What
it's
I like
good.
about it is that my favorite part about him exclaiming Jesus Christ is that he's so canonically Jewish.
I know. It's
And he turns into a werewolf and he's like, Jesus
Jesus
Christ!
Christ! Awesome movie, by the way. Everybody should watch that.
No, that movie.
I
That's my
wanna
mom's
go watch
favorite
American Werewolf in
movie.
London.
Watch it for Debbie.
Watch it for Debbie, Sky's mom. Yeah, that's one chaos I'll never forget. I just watched it last week. Ooh! Wow!
Fuck yeah. Great movie.
But I got that guy. Personally, I killed him!
I killed him. Sure, Miss Faye's murderer was caught. But that won't bring her back.
Well, no, but...
You were with her at the time. You and no one else. It was your responsibility. You should have protected her.
Literally was not on the premises.
Literally not.
Godot, I think you have some weird preconceptions about gender roles and
Yep.
the role of a man to protect a woman that you should really examine and unlearn.
And unlearn.
That might make you a lot happier in life.
Perhaps you are a problem here, my friend. I'm just saying.
You said Mia Fey was your teacher. Well then, say you've learned nothing, trite. I'd say you've learned nothing, trite.
Hold on a second. I'm raising a volume on something. There we go.
Hey.
Okay.
Okay.
You robbed her of her life, and now you've let her sister suffer the same fate.
I haven't sentenced Maya to death. No. Trick lock.
No.
See this part? This is a part of Gordon's. Gordon's. Hi,
Gordon.
Freeman.
Hey, Gordon.
Gordon Freeman.
This part of Godot's character that I would find interesting if it weren't for the raging misogyny.
I want to get invested in Godot as a character, but there's so much in the way of it that yeah, it's
So much slime to crawl.
Feel like-
through.
yeah,
Cross.
there's too much muck. What is this particular looking lock? Peculiar, sorry.
Peculiar.
Why don't we just break it open? It would be a simple matter of...
I'm afraid we can't do that. I know that you are a horse and your hooves, you feel like you can kick it.
Can you imagine?
But
No, he just fully is like hallucinating.
he can't see that well. He doesn't know if
He's
it's a
seeing
horse or a woman.
visions.
This area has always been prone to earthquake.
Phoenix and Godot have like very high fevers and start hallucinating, and that makes for a very interesting case suddenly.
The repeated tremors have weakened the foundations of the training hall. Any excessive force used to break the lock open would... Well, let's just say the inner temple would be the sacred cavern. And sacred cavern would be a thing of the past.
Very well. Then I dare to suggest the obvious solution of opening it with the key.
Ha! Sure. Just show me where the keyhole is on this trick lock.
There's no keyhole?
That's right. An interesting puzzle, huh?
Did anybody think of asking Bikini?
No.
Can we get Bikini in here?
Can we just ask Bikini?
Give me the bikini.
She put that on here. Guys.
The person who set this lock is the only one who can open it.
Then who was it?
Simple. The accused.
Okay, can we call her? Can we ask?
Can we call her?
What? Iris?
When an acolyte undergoes training inside the sacred cavern, the attending sister is responsible for locking the entrance. Obviously, the night of the murder was no exception. Maya Fey was to train in there.
Sister Bikini did mention it a number of times, now that I think about it. She said that Iris was left in charge of supervising the early stages of the training.
So, Iris, the accused, is the only one who could open this lock. I've arranged for her to be brought here now.
Iris is the only person who can open this lock? I hope she gets here soon. Hang on in there, Maya. We'll get you out.
So,
You guys come here often?
I should be getting back to work.
Wait, Godot. How sure about Maya are you?
There's no doubt in my mind.
Because women are so frail and need to be protected, she's already dead.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Girls are susceptible to colder
Just putting words in
temperatures.
its mouth to make it worse on
Yup.
purpose.
She's in the sacred cavern somewhere. It's the only place she could be. You'd better start praying. You'd better pray that friend of yours brings the accused back here soon.
Edgeworth?
Oh.
Ew.
Let's not pray. You. There's only one thing I want to say to you before I go. I'll never accept you. No, again.
Again. He's already said this before.
You should choose your friends more carefully, Phoenix Wright.
That's what everyone says. And it's
my
true.
fun.
Yay!
Not my
Enough
fun.
time. Enough time for you.
No.
Sky,
they were saying
the
not
other
my
thing
friend, I
was
think.
like you were
I
getting.
said not my friend.
Oh, you're my friend. You're my friend.
Wait, what were you
No.
saying? What are you saying?
It's Sky. It's just you're getting progressively quieter. I think I'm having trouble making out what you're saying.
Milk keeps mishearing what you're saying.
Yeah.
I can bring it closer.
There you go. Hi.
Hey, I have to hold the microphone instead of just placing
now
it
it's like
very carefully.
now it's podcast Sky. Very sweet.
Hey, it's podcast time. Welcome to my podcast.
On the comically small microphone that Sky is using.
Yep.
Yup.
Because my other microphone's at home.
Yeah. It looks like I don't have much of a choice. I guess I'll just have to do what I can for now. Which is
Examine?
examine.
Is that me?
Just don't worry.
Examine?
I was here 2 days ago. The
Examine?
real wasn't on. Examine.
The silly,
we've read this.
The silly is taking over.
We've already read this, so I guess this is it.
Sillies. The sillies.
Hey, can I step away from my mic for like 2 seconds?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
I know I said yes, but I'm actually very upset about it. No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
Meep can in fact hear everything we're saying.
Hi, Meepy.
Hi Meepy, I love Meepy. Yay Meepy.
Hi, Meepy.
Yay. I love my friend Meep.
Yay, yippee. Hey.
Wah wah wah.
Hey, Milk.
Hi.
Hi.
I kind of want to pee.
You want to?
Yeah.
Or you have to?
It's not like pressing.
Okay. I guess it's up to you, man.
I guess I'll go while Meepy is gone. Can I
Yeah.
trust you to mend the stream?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, guys.
Hi.
Hi. I can be silly now. What's up? How are you guys doing? Hi. It's been pretty good. I'll tell you about my day. First, I woke up. Then I was on my phone for like an hour. Not awesome. But then I was going to start my homework, my painting homework. But I had to do a value study with raw or burnt umber. And if you could believe, the one color that I didn't have was raw or burnt umber. So I had to go to an art store to find it. The same one that me and Milk went to, and we spent like $100 there. And so I went in there, I bought that, and I bought a pen and a pencil. And then I went to Trader Joe and bought some frozen food. Hi.
Hi.
And then
I'm back.
I got on stream.
I'm back.
Hi. You guys are back at the same time. I was
Oh my
telling them about my day.
god!
I was telling Saturn about my day.
Yeah, I was listening. I was listening to every word you said.
Whoa.
I did not hear it.
I heard all of
I was pissing.
it.
My piss is just too loud. Drowns out everything else.
It's too loud.
Frying chicken in there. Continue, Sky. Okay, I'm sorry.
Damn,
Sky,
baby.
finish your day. Finish your
Sky,
day,
can you
sorry.
finish your story?
Oh, then I got on here. We called for a bit before we started Ace Attorney and just hung out while I think I did homework, Meepy was drawing, and Milk was drawing. And then I did a tour of my new apartment because I live in an apartment now. But that's about it.
Very exciting.
Yeah.
It's only 2 p.m. I didn't have a whole big of a day yet. Though tonight my plans, my friend is going to call me, and then I think I'm going to go out with a different friend. He used to be my roommate, but is not anymore.
Fuck
That's
yeah.
my plan for after this.
I really like that story.
Thank you. Oh, I called my mom, and they got to listen to it.
My mom and my dad.
My mom and my dad.
I have a
Pretty
video of
exciting.
that. I want to thank my mom and my dad.
And my dad. My mom and my mommy and my dad.
Daddy and my mommy and my dad.
But that's been my day. Thank you for listening. Thank you.
Of course.
We live in Seattle.
I love to listen.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Is this me?
Should I or shouldn't I?
Sounds like someone's talking to himself, but where's
Is
that
it
coming
Larry?
from?
don't
No, it's
know.
Gumshoe.
It's Gumshoe.
It's
Yeah,
Gummy!
I guess I better wash that off. That's what I'll do. No, but I can't do that. I'm a detective. Ugh, my brain. This is driving me nuts.
I'm crazy. Is something troubling you, Scruffy?
Please don't whip me like that all of a sudden, sir. I mean,
No, he calls
No, he
he calls
calls
her sir.
calls her sir.
She's
I know.
Butch.
Can I make a joke?
Yeah.
No.
No.
It was merely a simple greeting. A friendly tap on the shoulder. With my whip.
So what's up, Gumshoe? Something on your mind?
How did you know, pal?
Typo in game.
Typo in game?
Typo in game.
Perhaps you were
Typo in
trying to
game.
decide if you wanted to wash that off or not.
I hope somebody got fired for this.
Someone got
I hope someone-
fired for this. Every time I see a typo in a video game, I'm like,
Terrible.
typo game,
Oh my
typo
God.
game. And I do this thing every time, even if it's just me.
Yeah,
How-
I do it as
How
well.
do you know, sir?
Please say that when
Oh,
you see a typo.
yeah. I nearly forgot. You can't go through that little gate there, okay?
You mean the one that says no entry on it?
Yo. I, kind of already snuck in there.
Is he trying to be clever or something?
So what's behind there, Scruffy?
Huh? Kind of garden-like garden.
Oh. I'm sorry if you guys heard that.
Awesome.
I just cracked my neck.
Whoa. Oh,
I didn't.
I didn't get to hear, but the stream probably did.
I bet because my PNG tuber started bouncing up and I was like, oh no. Oh man, I did not know it was that loud.
How'd you make that noise with your mouth?
With my bone neck.
My bony neck. You just opened your mouth and that's the
Bone
sound that came out. Your vertebrae.
My vertebrae. A garden?
Yeah. Anyway, it's under investigation right now, so keep out. I'm not telling you. I'm asking you, pal. You got me? Other way around, Gumshoe.
Other way around, bro. Isn't it normally the other way around? Look, he's nice
Well,
about it.
see you later.
He's just that kind.
That was good. That was a nice and silly voice.
Yeah.
So, shall we adjourn to this... I didn't say that right. Shall we adjourn to this garden, Phoenix, right?
Of course. What else will we do? I really want to know what Gumshoe was thinking of washing off.
This is why they need to hang out more. I
They
feel
just
like they
hang
would
out.
really get along.
They would. They're like having fun.
hang
They're
out.
playing.
They're playing.
Oh, it's this fucking place. I know this background so well because it keeps
Uh-huh.
being posted in that
Uh-huh.
one scene. Ugh.
Uh-huh.
Yarf.
Let's go. There's a strange feeling in the air. I wonder what it is.
I wonder.
Strange feeling. Forget about that. What's that strange writing on the stone lantern?
Ah! What are you doing here, sir? I thought I said you can't come in here.
Don't you know, Scruffy? A Von Karma will always show up wherever there is a clue.
A wizard is never late. You're full of shit, then.
And,
Bro, damn.
and
Okay.
there are... Sky hates him. Hates Gandalf. There are plenty of clues to be found here.
But
Puppy look. I love this sprite. So, how's the Inner Temple investigation going?
we have the best scientific forensic team in the world working in that place.
They got Emma.
Working the place.
You got Emma?
Forensic team? And what was the outcome of this scientific study?
Nothing. Scientifically speaking, the place is as clean as a whistle.
That's simply not good enough, Scruffy. Do you think I'll let you get away with that?
Uh-oh. Well, there are a couple of things that bothered me when I first got here, sir.
That stone lantern and the surrounding area that's not covered in snow, correct?
They looked kind of fishy to me. You know, scientifically speaking. So I got the lab boys to look them over. Because the results were... It's kind of hard to say, actually. I can't help but furrow my eyebrows when I do this voice, I realize.
Yeah!
Yeah. You're channeling the gumshoe.
You sound like
channeling.
your eyebrows are furrowed.
It's great.
That's funny.
I guess I better look into them myself. Maya.
Moya.
About Maya.
Oh, did Mr. Godot tell you that yet?
Yes, we heard.
He's got a search party out looking for her. But there's nowhere else she could have disappeared to on the side of Dusky Bridge. All we could do is wait for Mr. Edgeworth to get here, pal.
Edgeworth.
He's escorting Iris, the defendant, over here.
We'll have to wait, since she is the only one who can open the door to the sacred cavern.
Oh, I think Mr. Edgeworth wants to talk to you about something too, pal.
Oh, slicks
does
her
he?
back. Slicks her back.
Like what?
Oh. Fixes my shirt. Really?
Oh yeah?
Huh? I wonder what it is.
Just don't be expecting any good news when you talk to him. We're breaking up. When I spoke to
Oh,
him,
God.
Mr. Edgeworth sounded so down. I felt like I was drowning.
Whoa. Sounds pleasant. Let's take a look around. Examine!
Examine.
Let's see. What the heck is that?
Uh-oh. Spotted it, huh, pal?
Are you kidding me? It couldn't be more obvious.
Maya? Upside down?
It says
Oh, I'm so
Maya.
sorry. Yeah. And before you ask, it's written in blood.
You will answer all our questions now, Scruffy, without exception.
Yes, sir.
Huh. The soil? Well, this is odd. There's no snow on the ground here. And it's an almost perfect rectangle. It couldn't have happened naturally.
Yes, it appears as though someone has carefully cleared away the snow. I said that so weirdly. No doubt it was you, wasn't it, Scruffy?
Huh? No, it wasn't me, sir. It was already like that when my men and I and I got here to start
Oh, God.
the investigation.
Oh god.
Spreading.
If it wasn't the police, then who did it?
Oh, yeah. There's something I need to tell you. Just between the three of us, okay?
What is it?
Sorry.
Top secret. You can't tell anyone, got it?
Understood.
Well, when I was a kid, got knocked out at the local wrestling contest, you see?
Awesome.
I was so disappointed, I just picked... What? I picked up my mouth guard and cried all the way home.
Guys, I like him.
Man,
like him
I
so
got in so much trouble when I left it on the couch.
I like him so much.
I like that he was in wrestling.
Is that it?
That's it. Ah!
Whoever cleared the snow away must have had a reason. Although I can't even begin to imagine what that reason could be. Yet that was just Gumshoe sharing stories. What's that?
Tell a story?
He just wanted to tell them. He just wanted to share.
There's a charm or something poking out from the snow. It looks pretty old. There's a leather cord tied to it too.
Apparently, it belonged to the victim.
To Miss Elise Denham?
And yeah, there was a broken leather cord around the lady's neck. The ends of the cords found on both the victim and the charm match exactly.
This means this charm definitely belonged to Miss Denham. This could be a really vital piece of evidence. Oh yeah, I wonder what that is.
I wonder.
I wonder what that could mean. I know that village. Oh, okay, we're rid of this. I thought maybe we could examine the rest of the lantern, but I guess not. Anything else?
Schnock.
A little lantern, a little statue.
It is certainly a quaint little garden. Oh!
They're appreciating the arts.
What is this huge... Yeah. What did I say huge like that? What is this huge bowl here for?
Me saying
drink
temple
out
and you
of.
saying huge.
Huge!
Listen, I'm struggling.
I don't know what it is
I have
today, but I
this-
can't read. I don't know why.
No, I have this problem where I can't paste my sentences correctly even when I'm talking in my own sentences.
Yeah.
So trying to read a character's sentences, sometimes my brain doesn't work out how to paste the words.
Huge!
I have neurodivergencies and problems, but like, sometimes I read a sentence that doesn't make sense.
Huge.
And huge
Wow.
tripped me up.
Well, have you met me in the way that I read? It's like a
Temple.
train wreck. You guys are fine.
No, Sky, I don't think you're as bad as you think you are.
Huge. Temple.
Huge,
Temple.
huge temple.
Huge. Temple.
Temple.
Huge.
Temple.
Temple. This is content.
Oh, I know this one. It's a water bowl, isn't it?
Everything else is completely frozen over.
Except for the water.
The ice in this bowl has been broken.
That's true. I wonder if this has any impact on the case.
Well, I doused my face earlier with the water in this. I was getting kind of
Got
sleepy.
you!
God.
I
Yeah.
love him. He's so,
Yeah.
so...
Ah!
Next time you're sleepy, you need only come to me. Got it?
Okay, we
No,
already
no,
read
whatever.
this. Okay,
That thing must have been worn by the victim. There's no other way of looking at it.
you mean because of the matching leather cord found around the victim's neck?
Yeah, I bet it was one of those things she always wore. I've got this safe driving charm I've been wearing for over a year now. If I ever get into an accident, it guarantees it'll be the other guy's fault.
Oh yeah, after
My
he got
insurance
into
card.
an accident last year, remember? On the way to court.
Yeah.
Isn't it supposed to stop you from having an accident in the first place? Wait, hold on. I need to hear something gay, real quick.
Oh. I haven't seen Mr. Edgeworth in about a year. Talk about a long time.
Do you know why he moved overseas?
I don't know. Probably to look cool.
Huh?
I like that. There's a lot of weight attached to doing research overseas, you know. Once I'd done my stint in Paris, you'll call me Monsieur Comchard.
Come, Cheryl.
People really don't get Edgeworth, do they? Gay.
Jesus.
It's his own fault for not explaining anything about himself.
The knowers. The Edgeworth knowers.
The Edgeworth knowers, yeah.
They should team up more often, man.
I want Francisco and Phoenix to be friends. I'm sick of it. They would get along so well if like they just stopped with the bit for 5 minutes. Like if
I
they stopped with
know.
the Francisca getting mad at him bit for 5 minutes, they would be best friends.
They would get along. Looks like no one's here. Larry!
Larry, come here.
Loris! Oh, sure he'd be hiding here. Huh, guess I'll try again later. Those pictures, bro. Can I take a look?
He's crazy.
Look at this graffiti. Scrolled right on the front of the shack.
He's painted it directly onto the wood.
At least he managed to get a pretty good likeness. When I really think about it, I guess art kind of suits him. I mean, his very existence is an art of sorts. They're so mean to him, and he deserves all of it.
It's like I hate how much I like Larry.
I know. We know this about you, my friend.
Yeah. Maybe so.
Really? Nothing? Wow. Okay, do I have to move to the training hall then, I guess? Hi guys, taking a walk.
Hey guys.
We're just going on a walk, stretching our legs.
I just have to walk through 15 screens to get where I want. I went the wrong way. I even saw the picture.
Dude. Have you been to the main gate?
Yeah, nothing happened. Oh shit! Another raid. Hi, Lucky. Hi, raiders. Thank you for the raid. I think it was Fallout Friday. I hope you had a good time. I know nothing about that show either, but I hope you had a good time discussing it. Huh. Do I have to show Gumshoe something?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. When you go to the main gate, something should happen, so you might have missed something.
Okay.
There's a what dialogue options do you have?
There are a couple of torches here. I guess you need all the light you can get up here in the mountains.
Yeah, I was looking at those things, pal. Looks like they've been lit pretty recently.
Recently? How recent are we talking about?
As recent as the night of the murder?
I was training here on the night of the murder. It's not unreasonable to think these things were lit up at the time, I guess. Yeah, did we
what
get any
dialogue options do you have?
dialogue options? Yeah, we got a new one. Fuck.
Yep.
Ugh.
Nice.
FNV crashed, but
This
will not
gameplay.
close. Awesome
Oh my
working
God.
game. Thanks, Bethesda.
Thanks, Bethesda.
Maya, so these letters are written in blood?
Yeah. What's worse is it's the victim's blood.
Huh? This is Miss Denham's blood?
I haven't done a detailed analysis yet, but it's looking that way, pal.
Most interesting. Phoenix Wright. I presume you know, don't you? Why Maya's name is written upside down?
Yeah.
You know what? That was really bothering me too. I just came up with my own answer. The result of my own special gumshoe investigation.
I want to hear
I love
that.
it. Really? Do tell.
She's amused. Listen. If they could just let her grow as a character, besides that like hatred thing.
Give her like a month of therapy. She would be best friends with these guys.
I like literally please let her be silly.
Well, on the night of the murder, that stone lantern was upside down.
Anyway, there's really only one logical explanation to this mystery. Miss Elise Denham wrote these letters herself, in her own blood.
You must be joking. That's guys.
Guys, come on.
You really need Francisca on the premises. These guys would be hopeless.
That's impossible.
They do this
You're
exact
riding
same.
the victim.
Hey, Meep, I wonder, do you think they did this exact same bit in Danganronpa because of this in Ace Attorney?
Don't like point directly at me and make eye contact with me.
You're the only person here who knows what I'm talking about, and you know what I'm
just
talking
to
about.
make it extra obvious that I would be the one who would understand the Danganronpa reference. Don't do that.
But see, I'm setting myself up
You
for it because
outed.
I'm also bringing it up, so it's like I'm
But
dragging you down with me.
like maybe, yeah.
They must have. I do.
I mean, they reference Danganronpa, not Danganronpa. Jesus, they reference Ace Attorney in the second Danganronpa game, and it is inspired. But I feel like this is too
it's too
specific
generic.
of a reference.
Yeah, but I just sometimes I like look at Danganronpa and I have a like distinct feeling that I forgot the guy's name behind it, but that he was like doing the thing where you lean over next to your like classmate who's writing a test and try to like copy as much as you can, but you don't really see.
I'm pretty sure the only explicit Ace Attorney reference in the series that I know of. I mean, I'm mainly familiar with the first two games when I was like 12. But the only explicit reference to Ace Attorney in the series is in the second game when Ibuki literally says the words Ace Attorney.
Yep.
That's
But-
Ace Attorney.
Easy turn.
Yeah, it could be.
Could be.
Who knows?
Thank you, Saturn. Thank you for your help.
Anyway, Sky, take it away. I sort of interrupted you.
From the writing of the victim's blood and the other clues left behind, seems pretty likely that this garden was the scene of Miss Louise Denham's murder. At least that's our current theory of how the events took place, pal.
What?
No
Crime
way.
scene. So Miss Denham was killed here?
However you want to look at it, that's what people are saying now.
Then what Sister Bikini saw in the courtyard at the main temple was... Well, what was it? If that wasn't the scene of the crime, what did she see?
What do you think, Miss Von Karma?
Surely a special gumshoe investigation would reveal the answer, no?
But wait a sec. The bloody writing and all the other clues here. Someone could have easily set all that up after the murder had taken place, right?
Sorry, but that's not an option, pal.
Why not?
The fucking bridge, Phoenix! How quickly you forget, Phoenix, right?
I went to take a sip of my water bottle, and I almost put the microphone that I'm holding in my hand in my mouth.
Ever since the incident occurred, this place has been completely inaccessible. Because Dusky Bridge was completely burnt out. And you were on it, you fell.
You fell.
You dipshit.
I was overseeing repairs to the bridge the whole time. No one came over here before me and my men. Which means no one could have planted all the stuff here, pal. I just really like when he says my men. My boys!
My boys.
My boys!
Ugh. I can't think of a counter argument to that.
I knew it. I should have washed the blood off the lantern as soon as I got
Gosh.
here.
Bro. He's a real one. If this really was the scene of the crime. He was like really, really like broken up about whether to do it or not. I
knew it. I should have tampered with the evidence.
Man,
should've
he would do
tampered with
anything
the
for
evidence.
us. And I need to figure out exactly what it was that Bikini actually saw. Okay, now we can go back. Wrong room. Again.
Not that way.
Not that way.
Just gonna walk.
Let's walk.
Stretching his legs.
There we go.
Seems you have a visitor. Yeah!
Mr. Right!
Amelie!
It's Emily!
Amelie! I'm really glad to see you!
Ah!
Oh.
Stop glaring.
Godot managed to mobilize the police by claiming a state of emergency. Not him again.
Never mind him. We've got to hurry and unlock the sacred cavern.
I'm sorry, Mr. Right. It is my fault someone so important to you is locked in there.
I missed her so much.
I love you, Iris. I love you, Emily.
I love you. Big shiny. She
Finally.
looks like
My
one of those
sillies.
like green aliens with those eyes right now. They're so black and
Yeah.
shiny.
My
just like
my
me.
sillies, they can get out now. They can release.
Yay!
Mr. Edgeworth, can we finish our conversation later?
All right. Let's hurry to the inner temple then. I'll see you later, right?
Wait, Edgeworth! I'm coming with you guys!
Sorry, right. I can't allow you to come with us.
Why is he so mad? Jealous?
You mad?
He's always mad.
He's always mad at something. There's always something. What?
I hate to be the one to break it to you, but my Fae is in a rather delicate position.
What do you mean by a delicate position?
This isn't simply a rescue operation, right? It's also an investigation. That being the case, we can't allow members of the public to interfere.
Come on, Edgeworth.
If anything happens, you'll be the first to know. Please understand, right?
But it's my...
Mr. Right! Mr. Right!
Mr. Right!
All that matters is that Miss McMaya is rescued, correct?
Listen to the voice of reason for a change, Phoenix Wright. From now on, consider anything beyond Dusky Bridge to be off limits. We'll be going now. Excuse us.
Ah!
This is no time to be standing around, Phoenix Wright. Aren't there other things that demand your attention?
She's right. Thanks for reminding me. They're friends, bro. They're friends.
They're friends! Ah!
They're
I'm gonna
friends.
punch
She's
my
still-
desk.
She's still hanging out. Where?
I'm gonna punch a hole in my wall.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Bikini.
Sister Bikini looks like she's shrunk some since I last saw her.
That's really funny.
It's just small. She's getting
Don't be
smaller.
so rude, Phoenix Wright. What's wrong, Sister Bikini?
My, hello you two. I'm splendid. How are you doing?
This is my Irish impression.
This is my Iris impression. I'm excited.
You're adding a really good vibe to it. I like it.
I don't know why I'm adding a Russian accent to it.
I am Irish, but Russian.
Russian. Хорошо. From the sound of that sigh, I guess she's still pretty down. Iris was just here, you know. She was accompanied by that handsome crimson-clad prince.
You had to really dip your toes and ease into that voice line.
Crimson clad prince.
Dude, why
Jesus Christ.
why is the gayest man in existence like such a magnet to all like ladies in the
A,
premises?
he's gay. B, it's pink. It's not crimson.
It's maroon. Is she talking about Edgeworth or like Plum? I guess I don't know.
Really?
It was just a courtesy call. I wasn't allowed to talk with her at all. Oh dear, it's all my fault that this happened. But Iris, she was worried about my back, would you believe? Chori!
Hi, Jory, I love you. Hi, Jory. Hi, Jory. I love you.
Hi. Love you, friend.
Hi.
Not just me, but this time I'm feeling nice. Thank you for being generous, bro. Wow. No, I love you too, man. Thank you.
Hi.
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 Hi. Only what you had to do, sister. You bravely and truthfully testified about what you saw. There's no shame in that. And we'll see to it that your testimony wasn't made in vain.
Hydrate, I shall. Thank you, Chori.
Water.
I have water as well.
Everybody
drink.
hydrate. Have a little drink. Sky, don't toss your mic in there.
Huh?
Do not toss your mic in the water this time.
I almost put it in my mouth.
Is that better?
I don't know if that's better. little snack of microphone. Okay, get that out of there right now.
Stop.
Get that shit out of your mouth.
It's not in my mouth.
Can you stick it up your nose?
Yeah. Can you hear it?
Yup. I love that you didn't like hesitate at all. You just said yeah.
I have like a bunch of videos because I'll be testing this mic all the time. Of like this, I have like just a random video of me being like, "This mic is working," and I stick it up my nose and I blow really hard, and I'm like, "See." Find it at some
Well,
point,
you
but I
gotta
do
test
have
it
on my
like
phone somewhere.
in some way, you know. Jesus, you just really put that in there.
Best stream on Twitch.
What did that sound like?
Just like muffled. We didn't hear a lot of breathing, thank God, but we did hear like a rustling as you were sticking it up.
I really wanted it to, you know, like when people put a mic up to a dog and,
And
they
they,
start
like,
sniffing
really,
it. I
like,
really wanted it to
sniff.
sound like that.
Yeah.
I don't think.
I think
Discord
you
wants
have
me
noise
to do
suppression,
that.
so that's probably why.
I can turn it off.
Like that.
Hold on.
Okay,
Hold on.
hold on.
How do I do that?
It's this thing called crisp. Is the multiple
I
lines
see it.
next to the call. Yep. There we go.
There it is.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Ah!
Oh yeah.
Well, that was fun.
That was a fun intermission. This is the best stream. I beg to differ.
Isn't that fun?
Well, I don't hear anyone else saying that. Mr. Blue Suits doesn't seem to share your opinion, I see. Huh? Me? Ah!
Ah! Glare.
Glare. Oh, yes, you did
I'm
great,
glaring.
Sister Bikini. Absolutely spectacular! You two are the only ones who've said that to me! I can shake the feeling that I just became a shill to a shrew. What?
Chill,
Jesus. He's been hanging out with Godot too much.
Man.
Do you have a problem, Phoenix Wright?
Yes, many.
You got a fucking problem, dog.
Sure, she was brave to testify so truthfully like that. But I know she's still hiding something. I guess it's time to break that cyclock of hers. Oh. Oh, bother. Oh, man.
Oh, bother.
Oh.
Oh.
You need the.
Oh, bother.
Oh, bother.
You know that the stream is rated 18 and up, right? You can say bad
Oh,
words if you want.
fuck.
Sorry.
Oh,
Oh, heavens, no.
oh, Jesus Christ.
Goodness gracious.
Jesus Christ.
As Chompy would say.
Jesus Christ.
I was playing a
geez.
horror, like, visual novel game last month, and the main protagonist kept saying, goodness gracious, and I was like, oh my goodness, and I was like, can't
Oh
believe
my
this.
god. That's so funny.
Goodness.
Let's see. Any
Been hanging out with that Victorian daddy again.
What the devil are you talking about?
What the
What the
devils?
devil are you talking about?
Okay, well,
Take that.
take that.
Take that, by the way. Take that.
Okay, so you went through some of this. This piece of evidence proves Miss Denham's true identity, and that's this. Miss Denham had this charm with her at all times. Ah, where did you? This isn't some cheap good luck charm either. Then, what do you think it is, Mr. Wright? What could... See,
He got scared.
the way you started laughing, and now I broke character. I can't get back to it. I wanted to.
Sorry, I won't laugh again. I'll stop.
Never laugh at my jokes, bro.
Never laugh.
Never laugh.
Bro.
What could a talisman like
Not
that
allowed.
possibly mean? It's talisman,
Women
is it?
can laugh. A man must
Interesting.
simply chuckle.
Jesus. Puts that on a board of things Godot would say if things were more terrible somehow.
Ah!
Whoops! This thing speaks volumes about who Miss Denham really was. This talisman and one other item unequivocally prove Miss Denham's true identity. What other item?
Unequivocally.
What other item?
Hey,
Is it
what else do
ball?
we
Is it a
have?
sphere?
What else do we have that might point to her true identity?
Ball.
I mean, just a ball, I guess, because this is, like, useless now. Unless...
I mean, we know what was on it.
Yeah, well, okay. That's enough of a hint for me,
Yeah.
thank you. The painting is obscured by this...
I mean, I'm just saying, it said in the description the name Misty Faye.
Yeah, no, I do appreciate it though, because I wasn't sure if that's what they wanted from me right now. The painting is obscured by this gravy stain at the moment. Ugh.
Ugh. Ew.
Oh, ew. What the fuck?
Ew.
Ew. If you, Mr. Wright, can you get that fucking shit out of here?
It's sticking up the
Can
place.
you get this
Throw that out.
shit out of my temple?
No, the idea that Phoenix, I know he doesn't carry around the evidence in the court record, but the idea that he's just had a scrolled up, like,
Yeah, just like-
squelchy, like gravy
Like
covered scroll in his pocket.
Unfurled it and it made like a sticky noise, and Bikini was like,
Ugh.
"What the fuck is your problem?"
Pockets all wet.
Like an art student who has to carry on a big ass portfolio style.
Yeah, with that
but it's just
fucking-
like this nasty gravy.
Oh my god. But this scroll shows the master of the crane channeling technique. The crest at the top is a sign of that honorable title. Oh yeah, they are the same. I didn't even notice. The very same crest that adorns the talisman that the victim carried with her. Ah! This crest is reserved for the master of crane. Who on earth told you that nonsense? I've got no idea what you're talking about. The new master, Maya Fey, told me. What? You mean that acolyte is Misty Faye's daughter? Yep. Are you sure? Yes, in fact, since her first daughter passed away, Maya is Misty Faye's sole successor. I should watch that show.
Hey,
Mystic Misty!
watch Succession with me.
Watch Succession with me. Oh, that was it. Hey.
You did it.
It's just that shrimple.
It's just that shrimple.
Just that shrimple.
I find it quite simple, actually.
And that came from my stomach.
My-
The shrimps woke up and said that. It's quite
I will
shrimple.
say my iPad, we're going pretty good right now, but it is at 16%.
Oh, okay.
So once we get a good chance to stop, or if we're done with the investigation, I might die.
Oh,
might-
okay.
Okay. Do you not have a charger?
No, I left my charger on my island. And
Oh,
No,
is that
my
what? Is that what
roommate-
Lisa took?
Yeah, Lisa
Oh,
took
I see.
her charger. I bought another one that is
Mhm.
coming in, but I don't have a charger. My
I see.
iPad's
I
gonna
see.
be dead until it gets here.
Okay.
Okay, just let us know. I think
Okay.
we're we have to get through this on your
Have you
island.
guys never heard what I say on my island?
I just realized that other people might not understand what you mean when you say that.
Sky does not own an island, by the way. They just lived on one.
It's their island. They lived on it.
It's like, it's funny. I've been saying my island for the longest time. That's been such a regular in my
Yeah.
vocabulary. That's crazy that they haven't heard it.
I think Saturn thought you own an island, which no, they do not.
I do not.
I
My
wish you
parents
did.
live on an island.
I wish you did. It's a very big island.
It's a nice island. Milk was there.
We should play Maria's Attorney
Yeah,
before
we
your
should,
iPad
because we're
dies.
tough on time now. Mystical Ease graced us with her presence I thought it was Phoenix, about a week ago. I gotta make my voice more bikini.
We're nearly done with this investigation
Yeah,
section.
so
soon as we're done with the investigation,
Well,
I
she
think
showed
I
me-
might have
There's
to.
another investigation section after this, but this one isn't really finished.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you think next time we do this, we'll be able to finish that investigation in the first chunk of the trial? Because I know it's a two-part.
Hold on. Depending on how much you guys want to commit to like a longer stream. After we finish this, we'll have 4 parts left,
Okay.
or 4 like sections of a part, because we have part 3-2 and then part 4-1, 4-2, and 4-3.
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
I see. Yeah, then we can probably stop at that point. When she showed me that talisman with that mark on it, well, I nearly fainted. No one had seen her in 17 years. That's when she disappeared.
What is the significance of this talisman, sister?
The Crane talisman? It is a symbol of the Master of Crane. The bearer must carry it with them always until their death.
Until their death?
So Elise Denham was really Maya's mother, huh? She was Misty Faye, the master of the Crane channeling technique. The truth come out at last. It looks like we're making some headway here.
Out at last.
Tell me, sister. After 17 years, why did she choose to show herself now?
Because something happened that called her out of hiding. What happened? Well... Uh-oh.
What's happening?
Earthquake.
It can't be. Earthquake! It's shaking so bad.
Dude.
Ah! Oh my goodness! The inner temple! This kind of tremor might...
The inner temple?
Can I stop shaking the screen for a second?
No.
The sacred
There's an
cavern in the
earthquake
training
up.
hall! It might very well cave in! They could at least keep the box, not, you know... What?
Everything is shaking.
Maya!
Maya. It seems to have passed.
Well, we can't just stand here and do nothing. Let's go.
What? Where?
To the inner temple, of course. Where else? Sister Bikini, we'll finish this later, alright? Of course. You run along now. People may have been hurt. I must get some first aid kits ready.
Come on then, Phoenix Wright. They won't bar you from entering as long as I'm with you.
Thank you. Right at that moment, I had the worst feeling in my gut. We just had an earthquake. Gay jump scare.
Ah!
I wonder if she's
Ah!
alright.
Ew.
Ew, ew, ew. Ah! Sorry.
Ew. Ew.
Sorry.
Did you have to say sorry to your family?
No. Someone's gonna knock on my door in a second and be like, what the fuck are you doing? I just got scared. I got scared.
You took physical damage, man.
This line, I don't want to read it.
You have to.
You look worried.
worried.
Are you thinking about Miles Edgeworth?
The fact that she can tell.
I know. It makes me want to throw up. I feel sick.
Come on, let's go. And you said this is where we're gonna stop, or do we want to keep?
Well, no, there's
There's one more section.
Google. Giggle.
Well,
giggle.
I'm giggling. Sorry.
I liked
I'm
that
giggling
giggle.
because I'm
So
homophobic.
earnest.
Okay, so we gotta get through this and then stop.
Yeah.
Yeah. The it will fade to black at the
Okay,
at the end
I
of the
see.
section.
And to be continued, I see. We've gotta hurry to the inner temple and...
Right.
Before my iPad dies.
What are you doing here?
Good.
We're short on time.
How could I have?
Meep giggles when they're homophobic.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Damn,
I
bro,
don't know
didn't
what's
do-
wrong with me. Sometimes I'll laugh and it will come out full on like hee hee hee. I don't know where it comes from.
Just like your silly, goofy
Yeah.
nature.
I'm just so tiny. I'm so little. How do you expect us to understand if you don't speak up?
Yeah! Hey, why is
Clown
everyone getting
maxing!
whipped?
Wow.
Clown maxing.
Messed
She's
up.
gone.
No.
The defendant, Iris, she's gone. Gone where? She fled. She escaped. What?
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 So, it was just now, during the... It's easy to see Edward's one and only weakness. His fear of earthquakes.
I should have known better than to escort the defendant alone. As soon as the ground started shaking, everything went dark before my eyes, and I stupidly passed out.
That incident haunts you to this day, doesn't it?
That's no excuse for letting the suspect get away. I can't believe I let it happen. Right. The inner temple area is a dead end, so she only could have escaped to this side. We haven't seen her. Then we need to get a manhunt underway now, and search Eagle Mountain from top to bottom.
Wait, Edgeworth, have you thoroughly checked the inner temple yet?
Don't be ridiculous. Why would I? The inner temple is like an island. It's like Sky's Island.
It's like
There's
Sky's
no way
Island.
to escape. There's no way to escape but to cross.
No, that's not it. Iris isn't the type of person to run away, Edgeworth.
What are you talking about?
Sister Bikini mentioned something when we were with her. She said that the sacred cavern might have caved in because of the quake.
And you think Iris might have gone to the inner temple to check on the situation?
Listen, Edgeworth. I'm sure she's at the inner temple. A manhunt is not necessary.
Right.
Let's not waste any more time. We need to get to the training hall's sacred cavern now.
Alright. Let's go.
Fortunately, the sacred cavern didn't cave in. But what we found was something none of us would have ever expected. How can there be...
Even more locks.
What is the meaning of this? Iris! Iris, please tell me. What the hell is going on? I guess we'll find out on the next installment of Ace Attorney.
We'll find out on the next
Ace Attorney Friday.
Ace Attorney Friday. Yup.
When Sky will have a charged device to call on.
I will have a charger.
A charger, perhaps the main mic, or another
Yeah.
small mic. We don't know yet.
I'm getting another small mic, maybe.
We can't stress enough. The mic Sky is on right now is like comically tiny.
It's so
Yeah.
tiny. It's
It looks
really
like
funny.
a microphone. Is the thing is that it looks like a fun metal microphone, but it's
Is
just
the
It's like a little microphone, and it's like the length of. It's like the size of a pinky finger.
it is.
It looked
it
like.
is.
it sounds really
That
good
is
for
true.
something like that. To be honest.
I know this
Yeah.
is the mic that I used all the time before I got an actual mic, but I like to keep it for travel.
Wow.
I love it. I love this
Go.
mic.
Gotta go. My microphone.
My microphone. Okay, let me see whomst we can raid.
Hey, I love this case. I
like
fucking love this
a lot.
case.
It's so fun. I like that we're again doing like weird shit, you know? I like when the cases get silly.
Mhm.
As for next stream, might stream tomorrow, perhaps. I don't know. We'll see how we both, Meepy and I, feel, but we were kind of thinking about doing
Yeah.
another bully session. So perhaps
I
maybe
do love bully.
we do love bully, and if we keep pace, we could finish it before I come visit. So that will be fun. If I
Ooh.
finish my commission, perhaps we will also see something nice, a little graphic, for that stream as well.
Hee
I think I'm gonna send you guys over to Mr. Wayne Radio TV because there's a special event
Whoa.
going on for Palestine. So, definitely something way more important than what we were doing. So I'm gonna send you guys over
Yeah.
there. So please play nice.
Yippee!
Be good. Okay? And thank you to my wonderful hosts, co-hosts, for playing with me. Yay!
No way.
The Smiler and the
Okay.
Giggler.
The Smiler and the Giggler.
Hmm. Who's the smiler? Who's the giggler?
Well, Meepy
I'm the
clearly is
Giggler, obviously.
Okay, I'm the smiler.
I was just thinking about this.
And Sky smiles so sweetly in their photos.
Yeah. I love Sky's smile,
I love
because I love
Sky's
Sky.
Thank you. Aren't you
Alright.
guys sweet?
You're welcome.
We'll catch you guys next time, hopefully next week. Goodbye bye, stay safe, stay frosty.
Bye bye.
Goodbye bye.
Goodbye
Stay
bye.
frosty.